My name's Terry Graham. I'm Ferrari Master Tech here at Tonkin Gran Turismo. The inspection of this car, the LaFerrari, basically was the same as a lot of other new cars, other than the fact that being it's a hybrid, you have to be cautious with the high voltage electronics, and then you also have to check and charge and monitor the high voltage and the low voltage batteries as well, because they have what they call a balancing that has to be performed. It's quite complex, as you would expect any car with close to 1,000 horsepower and all the technology that it has. Luckily, I was trained quite extensively in Italy on the vehicle, so it's just a progression of my knowledge and skills going along with the cars that I work on, and really didn't have any unusual surprises other than being amazed by how extremely fast and agile the car is, while being extremely easy to drive, as in you could put it in full electric mode and idle around with the electric motor silently going all over the place. And if you didn't like that, you fire up the power plant and you can go racing on a racetrack. So for a car that could be driven by a 90-pound person and extremely fast, it's just another hats off to Ferrari for their abilities to make such a car drivable for anybody. Well, I think first off, just the fact that Ferrari was able to utilize the hybrid technology of combining both electronic and internal combustion engines together, driving equally or independently directly onto the rear end, and using their F1 track to control traction and stability in handling. This car not only accelerates very fast, it's capable of turning and gripping the road better than any car I've ever driven. I obviously did not push it to its limits, but it is a car that would be equally at home on the racetrack as it would be on a back road, simply because the suspension can be adjusted through the Manettino switch on the steering wheel to comply with rough surfaces or racetrack smooth surfaces, and still attain traction, which with that kind of horsepower and torque, traction is very difficult for any car, and this one especially. The electric motor's torque curve is basically on or off, so they have to be real careful how they apply the electronics and marry that with the internal combustion engine in order to get the power down. It was a pleasure to be able to have all of the customers and new people that I didn't know come and firsthand get to see the car, get to hear the car, get up close and ask questions, and I really enjoyed that one-on-one time I got to spend with so many different people. In all, I just have to say it's hard to believe how Ferrari can progress, making supercars so much prettier, so much faster, and just impressive in so many different ways.